What's good with y'all? It's C-Mac and I am back for another video. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 16. This is going to be an older video that I shot a few months back now that I've never got around to edit and upload. So let's just get straight into it. In this video, we are going to be making another Tapestry hoodie. This one's going to be a little bit different from the other ones that I've made. I am going to end up leaving the fringes on the bottom waistband, the wrist parts, and on the hood. So I've never left the fringes on before. So we're about to figure it out now, how to do that. I'm guessing it's very, very simple. We kind of just leave it at the bottom on the waistband. And then for the sleeves, I'm probably gonna have to sew it onto the wrist part, which is all fine. Let's see how we gonna do this. Let's get our fabric, lay it flat on the floor, and let's just get into it. All right, y'all, we got that all flat. Now we are just gonna take our scissors and our pattern hoodie, or a hoodie that we just need the size of, which in case this is gonna be a large. Now all I'm gonna do is lay it flat fabric. So boom, we got our first piece cut. Now what we are going to do, this is either going to be our front or our back piece. Now what we are going to do is mirror this by flipping it, pulling this fabric over and placing this one on top. Right sides are always going to face each other. Put that on top, and we are going to cut this out. This piece does not need a seam allowance since we already left the seam allowance, and make sure it fits all the way around, flat, even, and we're going to cut this out. We have both of our pieces, our front and our back piece, and with the fringes on the bottom. We can set this to the side, and now we're gonna cut out our sleeves. All right, y'all, so we got both of our sleeves. Now we are gonna move on to the hood piece. So for the hood, you're gonna lay your fabric out flat again. Same exact thing, they want the fringes on the hood part as well. So I am gonna have to manually sew that on. But we're just gonna take our fabric, take our hood on our template hoodie, trace that. Again, leaving a good half inch to an inch seam allowance. Boom, there is the first headpiece. We're gonna do the same exact thing, flip this over and cut that out. All right, y'all, so we got those sewn together. We can flip it right side out to do a quick quality check. Nothing's peeking through, nothing, no holes, nothing like that. So we are good to go. Now, what we are going to do before we even attach the sleeves are to attach these fringes onto the sleeve. So we're gonna grab our sleeve, lay that down, and then we are just gonna take the fringes, sew this right on, just like that. And we're gonna make a stitch here. So then when we pull it down, it should be like a clean stitch, just kind of like the seam we just made for the top. All right, y'all, so I sewn that on. I cut off the excess, and I actually ironed kind of that crease down just so it folds or stays down. So now we got the attached fringes. Now we're gonna do that to the other sleeve, and then we are gonna attach it to our front and back pieces. Got those sleeves all attached, looking something like this. Let's throw it on our Miss Sassy. Let's see how she looking. How she looking, y'all? Yeah, I gotta get a new Sassy. Might have to get rid of Sassy, she be leaning. Nice little fringes, bottom and sleeves. Now what we are going to do is actually close the hoodie. So we're gonna close the wrist part, the arm part, and the waist. The way we're gonna do it is we're gonna actually have this flipped inside out, and then sew from the wrist, armpit, all the way down to the waist. Then we're gonna attach the hood. All right, y'all, so this is what it's looking like all closed, the sleeves and the waist. Now what we are going to do is attach the hood. So we need both of our hood pieces. What we're going to do is put right sides facing out together, something like that. And then we are gonna sew from the top corner piece all the way down to the neck, the bottom neck piece. And then we'll attach the fringes to this once we have this all together. All right, y'all, so just like how we did the sleeves, that's how we are going to do the hood. So turn the hood right back right side out. This is just going to be awkward because of the shape of the hood, but generally the same exact thing. So basically we're going to grab our fringes, sew all the way around. So then when it's sewed together, we are going to flip them back this way and it will be a good clean seam. Yeah, and just like that, we got the final product. Let me know what you guys think with the fringes on the hood, on the bottom, and on the wrists. Let me know what you guys think down below. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, join the family, show me some love. As always, stay positive, and you know, I'll be back for more videos. Bye.
Get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That shit that you just put out, you could've kept.